heavens next. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
You have returned.
Father, mother, brother, please be safe. Please.
You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion. Let's have a look around.
Generous. I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
That's not bad.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To victory.
Out late again, huh? Let's see here.
Let's try this on for size.
Yep. Not enough stars in the sky for you as it is, huh, Mel?
Huh.
much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds. What does my history reveal? Went all right. Artemis.
Good evening. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. Careful with this one. Some gemstones for the cause. More gemstones here. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
Just got this in.
Let's do it.
Gotcha.
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
All set.
This sounds good.
Very well.
Must beat having to stand around on cold, hard Earth.
How about this?
It's your stuff. Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Ooh. Should fit the spirit of this place.
Yeah, why not?
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain.
Good work. Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain. A key of sorts to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress.
Taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Become the strength and nourishment of beasts. Now simmer away.
The tent.
Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right? When last we spoke in the taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Skilla could be taken seriously by anybody, much less you.
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. Acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Well, perhaps I was a bit uncharitable in my assessment. It's just, I have trouble separating my disdain for the performer from the quality of her craft.
It must be very catchy, eh?
Aye. All grown up.
Oh, what have we there?
What's that? Commencing Chaos Trial.
You lack the power you accumulated. I
don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Adequate. Stay where you are.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, hmm? At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Time can be controlled.
Didn't you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
The underworld's depths and slew that wretched Titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Cold comfort. Get accustomed to this light. You dare. my staff. You shouldn't have crossed me. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are.
I sensed your presence. I sensed the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed blades awaken! I gave to you no benefit at all this evening. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger. Done. Sting away. Hey! Return to Shadow now.
I'm grateful, but that shall be all for now.
Trial finished.
Oh, something's going on back there.
power hides within.
Now we're talking.
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
I'll have to get more. New assignments. Revol.
The Oath of the Unseen. Heed well the oath.
Denied.
A secret monitor.
Into the cold. Beginning assignment.
Remember how I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
Sea swords. Just another night on the town. Foolish. Did this skull just smile? What else is here?
Maggot. This is... welcome.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. Of course.
I'm grateful, milady.
Egg, I think.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies. Perhaps you shall go first.
So many different streets. Another pylon. Shades, you're free. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You now possess the Argent Skull Revolve, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze. Phase shift.
The barrier's weakening. Pure instinct and rage. How many of these do they have? Peace, spirit.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Done here. lost its signs. Death to Kronos.
The Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, but perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Yes. Go, Hecuba.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Truly a feat. You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
Olympus, I accept this message. Now to get out of here.
Choosing your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said,
That was my boon. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition. This town's
There. Which one would help? This then. Onward, Hecuba. Dead ahead. You're in my way. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might.
Strong under the stars.
With Seleni's grace.
Decided there.
Apollo's light.
I'd much rather keep on hammering this metal over here, but I can switch over to you instead.
We fickle gods. Now he's upset.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about this?
Been working on the anger issues. Can't blow it up like some of the others here.
Next vessel. Lord Charon's ship. In the name of Hades. Shored up. New course needs to be set. No. Well done there, Hecuba. Time to abandon ship. The foremost ship.
Looky who! Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Loading up. Oh, damn it. Got something for you.
served.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
And caught. Looks like a shrimp. Solid ground.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. Made it this far. They don't let up. Revol's empty. Automaton's going to attack on sight. How's that for you, Revol? Appreciate the help. Hear me, on my authority. Sure. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads?
freedom in death.
Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken. A magnificent beast, but a threat. In the name of Hades. Brilliant as always, cousin. You're not Lord Charon.
Before you go,
A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." In the name of Hades. The trap is set. No escape. Hey, a pillar top.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found. Born here, perhaps, by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Thus you have risen.
Think you can catch me? Ugh, embarrassing. Could have gone better. Before I forget. mistakes were made. Getting warmer.
Don't move. I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do.
Meeting forestalled again.
Suffer as I did.
Not finished.
I think otherwise.
Ugh, these Titans. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
You...
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.